Hey everyone, so I got a frame which is not that popular, there is not much reviews done on this frame, so decided to do my own small unpacking. Good thing is that it's a 3.5 inch. It's not that easy to find good 3.5 inch, especially to fit the DJI O3 or O4 unit, and this one can already. So let's have a look together and get this frame together, put it together. The good thing about this frame though, it's also available in Europe. If you are like me, living in Europe, you might face situation when a lot of nice frames are not that available here. You have to order them and pay taxes, import taxes for that, and yeah, it just doesn't worth it at the end to pay 100 euros for just a small frame. But this one is available, and let's have a look together. So here we've got some very basic 3D printed materials. I believe this is for antenna mount, battery pad, and L-shaped screwdriver. Let's see if we need it. So here we have our parts, battery strap, camera cage, and little screws. So let's see what we have here. So top plate, 4 little arms, middle and bottom plate. Okay. This one is freestyle frame. The good thing about this frame, it has a very minimal arms, like props in the view, considering how wide O3 or O4 unit is. It should be good to go. I also use mainly my videos for Instagram, and I can afford to crop a little bit, but today we'll just review the frame itself, what I'm planning to build the drone. Depending on the weight, let's see if I will go towards sub 250. Okay, these are identical, right? But I saw that it looks like a dead cut from the pictures. I would assume that depending on how you put the frame together, the orientation will be just different. Okay, this is our top plate. It has nice finish on carbon, rounded edges. And this should be our front, our back, top, arms. Okay, so this is what comes in your package. With a carbon here. These are 4 arms. Let's have a look. Nice little strap. A little bit different though from anything else. I cannot say it's super rubberized or anything, but it is there. Looks cool. Could work. So these are 3D printed parts for DJI O3 and probably any other nano camera. Here we have antenna mount and battery pad. Very small. Let's see how sticky. Yeah, it's not Ulma grip, but yeah, it will do the job. It will work. Let's see what we have here. So here we have some screws and camera cage. Don't know if you see already my cat in a view. So what I liked about this frame also is that the camera cage itself also has a very nice finish. So it looks like this bronze color, I don't know, from pictures looks awesome. Didn't really see something like this so far. Yeah, all in all, when we put this frame together, standoffs, let's see how it looks. For now, just initial unpacking, let's say. Okay. Oh, I feel like these are also screws for mounting DJI O3 air unit. These are small ones. They're a bit longer than standard. Yeah, because with DJI air unit you usually do not have that mount. Now with DJI O4 you got this M2 mount, 20 by 20 or 25 by 25. With DJI O3 you had these really tiny holes. I honestly do not feel very secure mounting O3 only with these very little screws, but to you to decide. Okay, and okay, these are not M2 or M3 screws. I don't know. Let me try to show. So that is why they included also this thingy, because the screws, I will try to show on camera, are not M2 or M3, or I have here, yeah, prepared. Nothing of this will work with this cage. It's not really nice in a field, so you either have to carry this shit to get with you all the time, or I don't know, get a screwdriver which has it. So in any case, not standardized decision, not sure why. Honestly, I might even consider to swap them, like just get the same size screws and with M2 or M3 nuts. But yeah, I don't know if you see, so basically here on camera I try to show this star-shaped screws, and this applies of course to all of the screws provided. Okay, so this is what comes in the package. Nothing fancy, pretty basic. Nice touch with a strap. But I'm not feeling I will be using this one. Not really sticky. So let me try to put it together and get back to you. Okay. So here we got the frame nearly assembled. I wanted to just highlight a couple of details. First, if you have this screwdriver, like this star screwdriver, it really will make your life easier, because building this frame with this small L-shaped thingy is just a struggle. Second, it's also nothing to be surprised on, it's stated on their website, but here you can mount only 20 by 20. If you decide to go sub 250 build with this frame, it will be a little bit harder. First, because here I have example of 25 by 25 all-in-one flight controller, 35 amps ESC. What I wanted to check first is that, and what you can see here, the sides of the ESC aren't really going outside that much. That is why I might consider still using all-in-one flight controller instead of stack, even though stack is more versatile and yeah, more reliable and so forth, but I want to reduce weight as much as possible, so I might use like small adapter 20 to 25 and use all-in-one flight controller. In that case, what I would watch out is here. You see here are these metal pressed nuts. Anyways, when you put your stack or whatsoever, put some, I don't know, insulation. You can 3D print some parts, or you can just simply put some tape and tape it over, not to get any short circuits. Frame though looks very cool. I really like how it's built. I really love the color. Let's check out how heavy it is. Oh, one more thing, I wanted to compare it to iOS 3.5 arm. So what you can see here is that the thickness of the arm is more or less the same, but this arm is wider. It's also Evo, like 1.2 Evo version. It's not latest 3.5 V5 version of iOS Frames arm. I actually love the design of Evo way more than V5. V5 just looks very ugly, but this frame looks sexy. It looks very nice. As another throwback and trade-off of this frame is actually also its weight. So 52 grams you already see, and that's actually the weight of iOS 3.5 when I had it. 52 grams, it's without top plate. When you put a top plate, it's already 64 grams. Then we need some screws. So here are the 4 screws which go in front. It's already 66, then we need 3 more screws to hold all of this together. And lastly, we would need some battery straps. So here is what comes with the frame. I don't really like here, it looks like rubber, but it's pretty slippery at the same time. So what we see here with this battery strap, it's 74 grams. It's not little, to be honest. And with this one you get 72. So again, I would definitely recommend to use something like this. This is from GapRC. Brand doesn't really matter. The main thing is that here, you probably can't see in the video, but it's rubbery, so battery won't go anywhere. It just way nicer feel. So yes, that will be it for the frame. We'll put some photos and videos of this frame after it, just to see how it's fully assembled. I'm still surprised how small the frame can be, and I really love the form factor of 3.5 inches, just very versatile and very nice frame. I still didn't decide if I would want to go with sub 250 build or just go, I don't know, with 1804 or even 1507 motors, put a normal flat stack and just strip. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I will do a sub 250 build. It will be challenging for this frame, but still possible. So, and also you can see that I have uploaded previously review for 3.5 iOS EO frame and the entire build. Go watch it. It also sub 250, very nice frame. Besides that, I will be also building this drone shortly, so if you want to see how it will look like, feel free to subscribe. Have a good one.